Wow, it's been a really busy day today at Highline Campers. We've already handed over an amazing VW T6.1 to a lovely couple that came all the way from Warwickshire to Huddersfield to pick up their camper, and they're really happy with it. So the handover video for that camper will be on our YouTube channel tomorrow, so make sure you keep a lookout for that. But I've got one more thing to do today, and that's to do a very quick walk around of another camper that we've just recently completed for a customer based down south. And this particular customer actually bought the van directly from VW himself and then brought the van to us for a conversion. So it's had our gold conversion package, but this van is quite different to a lot of the conversions that we do in terms of the colour and the spec and the layout and things like that. So I'd be really interested to know your thoughts on this particular camper. So once you've watched the walk around, make sure you put a comment below this video and let us know what you think. I would really appreciate your feedback. And if you've not already subscribed to our channel, make sure you do that so you don't miss any of my future videos. So I'm going to jump outside now and I'm going to walk around the outside of the van and show you the exterior spec, and then I'll hop inside and show you the interior spec. And don't forget to let me know what you think to this van. So I'll see you outside. Okay, so here we are outside of the van, and as you can see, this has got a very different kind of look and feel to it compared to a lot of the campers that we do. So this is an Indium grey, VW T6.1. It's on a 2020 plate. I believe it's done about 35,000 miles, and the customer actually bought this directly from VW and then brought it to our workshop for a conversion. So the first thing that's different about this van is the wheels. So the customer's gone for some 18-inch super metal bronze alloys, and they've actually got some all-terrain tyres on here. So this van is a bit more suited to off-road, but we think it looks really nice. So let us know in the comments what you think to these wheels. Now the van's had the gold package, so it's got the gloss black side steps, the colour-coded rear spoiler, and then also the front splitter that we fit to all T6.1 vans, which we think looks really nice. The van has been lowered by 30mm, so it sits just slightly lower, and that's part of the gold and the platinum package. So the brand new wheels, brand new tyres, and then brand new springs, which drops it by about 30mm. So this van is a tailgate, as you can see, which a lot of people do want. But they're just much harder to find, the tailgate vans. It looks really nice. Now the other thing about this van obviously is the roof. Now the roof is a burgundy colour fabric. It's kind of a wine colour, and I think with the Indium grey it looks really nice, that contrast between the red and the grey. I really do like it. So if you're after a little bit more of an off-roader and a kind of a swamper style, then we can add sort of swamper style alloys and then the thicker all-terrain tyres. So let us know what you think to the outside of the van, and what I'll do now is I'll jump inside the van and show you the interior spec. Okay, so this van's had our light grey furniture, which we fit to a lot of our vans. A lot of our customers really do like these light coloured units. We've also fitted the solid oak worktops and stowaway table. So the stowaway table is just tucked behind the driver's seat there. And then this van's had the rib bed rather than the rock and roll, which we normally fit. So with the rib bed setup, you do lose about a foot of space inside the living area. So the rib bed comes further into the living area of the van. So what we do is we fit a slightly larger door there. So normally our furniture has two doors on that main unit, but what we do is we just put one bigger cupboard there, so you can access the cupboard from that one big door. So you do lose space in the main living area, but then you do gain space at the back of the van. So I'll open the tailgate in a minute, I'll show you the space at the back. And then as you can see, the rib bed does come in front of the tambourine door a little bit, which doesn't stop you getting into the cupboard, but it just comes a little bit further forward. And because the van's had the gold package, it doesn't have the van chaise blinds, it's just the standard curtains that we fit. It does have the double gas burner and the cold water sink there as well. And then all our campers have the Dometic fridge freezer as well. Now the customer didn't want to upholster the seats in this van, so we fitted a double seat swivel on the passenger seat. But that's the original Volkswagen material. And then we've just fitted a rib bed to match the standard upholstery in the front. But if you did want a rib bed fully upholstered, we can do that. We do a real Napa leather upholstery, and then also the standard kind of pleather upholstery which you see in most campers. So what I'll do now is go around to the back of the van, open the tailgate and show you how much space you've got in the back with the rib bed. So as you can see, with a rib bed you do get a little bit more space at the back of the van for storage, because with a rock and roll bed it comes right up to the back of the van, right up to here. So you do lose space in the back with a rock and roll bed, but you do gain a foot of space in the living area of the van. So it really depends on what your priority is, whether you think this would be more useful having this space in the back, or whether you want to have more space in the living area. I personally prefer the rock and roll bed. I think it uses the space of the van better, because with the rock and roll you do have quite a lot of storage underneath the rock and roll bed. But it really boils down to personal preference. The rib bed setup is more expensive. We're talking over £1,000 more to have a rib bed. But if you've got your heart set on a rib bed, then that is something we can do if you want that. And then just the normal back of the wardrobe cupboard here, which is a nice size space at the back there. And then a nice big cupboard at the back as well for storage in there. So there is quite a bit of storage in this van, so I'd love to know what your thoughts are on the rib bed setup and whether you would prefer this to the rock and rolls. So just put that in the comment section below and let us know what you think. Okay, so that's it for this walk around video, and like I said, I'd be really interested to get your feedback about this van. Do you like the roof canvas? Do you like the wheels? And do you like the rib bed setup? Just put it in the comment section below and let us know. So if you are in the market for a VW camper and you want something in time for this summer, and you want us to do the conversion, or you want to buy one of our vans, make sure you get in touch with us pretty quickly, because we are getting a lot of inquiries now and our conversion slots are getting booked up really quickly. We've got one slot in June, one slot in July, and then it'll be August before we can fit you in. So just reach out to us through our website, which is highlifecampers.co.uk, or just comment below this video and we can maybe arrange a quick phone call. And again, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do that so you don't miss any of our future videos and also all our walk around videos. And if you've got value from this video, just also consider hitting that like button, and I will see you in the next video. Speak to you soon.